No. Oh, wait. Oh, here it comes. And yee. All right. We are ready to roll, baby. Okay, I am not going to watch that anymore. Get that off my screen. Let's do this and do that. Get rid of that and put that on there. Okay, what's up, Fox? How you doing? Go Cavs. Yes, sir. What's up, Daniel? Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with another comment. As always. Can always trust Daniel to come through with the clutch comment. Ha! What's up, Jonathan? Let's go Cavs. Yes, sir. But what is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream. As once again, the Cavaliers have found themselves in a pretty big hole as they are down 2-0 to the New York Knicks. And let's just be real here. This is a must-win game because let's be honest. They lose this game, they're done. They're cooked. Just like last series against the Pistons. You know, they lose this game, they're done. They might win game 4, but they're not going to win 4 out of 5. Hell no. This team ain't going to win 4 in a row. This team ain't that good right now, man. We stinking. We stinking. We reeking right now, man. We stinking like the gym bathroom after a freaking basketball game. You know what I'm saying? It stinks. Will I stream the Stanley Cup? Only if the Blue Jackets were in it. Yeah. That's the only way I would stream the Stanley Cup is if the Blue Jackets were in it. Which they've never been there. And I don't know if they'll make it there in my lifetime because the team just can't seem to figure it out how to get together, how to get it right. All right, let me fix my background here real fast. If you notice anything about my camera, it's the fact that it's actually my built-in camera that I'm using now. I'm actually using my built-in camera for this one. We'll see how long it lasts. It'll probably freeze up at some point, in which I will switch to this baby right here. This is the camera that you guys have been seeing me on the last few months. So that's over here to the side, ready to roll. Oh, and we're starting to freeze. All right, time to do the transition. I figured as much it was going to do this to me. I figured as much. I was waiting on it. I was waiting on it. Okay. Time to do the let's switch. All right. I was waiting on it. I was like, it's going to freeze on me. I know it will. I haven't used that camera because of that. There we go. Okay. Now let's go through the specs of this game. Cavaliers, of course, come in as the favorites, believe it or not. They've, I think, always been the favorites at home, and that continues tonight. The Cavs have only lost one game at home, all playoffs. And we are getting right into the starting lineups as well. As we'll get the Cavs 5 here for you. It's the same. Harden, Mitchell, Wade, Mobley, and Allen. And for the Knicks, it's Brunson, Bridges, Anunoby, Hart, and Towns. Okay. As I believe they will be doing the intros. What's up, Skrills? But yeah, here's the yeah, there's the starting 5 for the Cavaliers. While they announce the Cavs starters on TV, let's go through everything. So Cavaliers are 3.5 point favorites at home, as always. They've always been favorites at home. 200. Funny enough, the over/under is 216.5. The money line plus 120 for the Knicks, minus 142 for the Cavs. Look, it's Anderson Varejao. They had Anderson Varejao being the sword puller tonight. Okay, hopefully the team carries this tenacity. Now, course, injury report, no injuries to report. And the officiating crew for tonight: Jason Goebel, Tony Brothers, his oblong head ass, Tyler Ford, and Gediminas Petritis. Oh, lovely. We got to deal with freaking Tony Brothers, his oblong, smushed head looking there, boy. His smushed head air, boy. Smushed head air. He looked like he got slanted. He got a slanted air forehead. Dude got a slanted air forehead. Hell yeah. I'm not crunk. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spider. Yeah, we need Spider. We need Harden to show out tonight. Big time. But also, we need the big guys to show out as well. And of course, the one time we played the Knicks at home this year, we beat them. In fact, we beat them pretty good. It was a 109-94 win for the Cavaliers. Wow. Let's get back in this series, one game at a time. We lose tonight, it's essentially over. Like they might win a game, but they're not going to win 3 or 4 in a row. Lisa Salters. Lisa Salters. Look at that. Game 2 from the bench. Yikes. 5 points for Struz, 4 for Merrill, 4 for Schroeder, and 4 for Tyson. Yuck. They made a combined 5 shots from those 4 guys. Backs against the wall. Yep. What's up, Karam? I know you're enjoying your series. Thunder taking care of business. They're up 2-1. They can take a commanding 3-1 series lead tomorrow, heading back to OKC for game 5. Vibes seem pretty good on the bench. Thomas Bryant. Ree. McCain saved them. Cannot believe the stupid ass freaking Sixers gave the Thunder Jared McCain. Dummies. There's Mike Brown, the coach of the Knicks. Of course, he coached the Cavs twice, 2 terms. First term was, of course, early in LeBron's career, in his first go around here. And then came back a few years later. So there's the Cavaliers once again wearing the throwback jerseys. And the Knicks are in their white unis. Okay, let's get the scoreboard up. There we go. All right. Let's get it going. Take 1 and anything possible. You win tonight, come back on Monday, and you win game 4, and we're right back where we were against the Pistons. So here we go. We're ready for game 3. Tip is up, taken by the Cavaliers, and we're underway from Rocket Arena. Harden gives it off to Mobley. Harden, Mobley with it. Nice pass, and already almost turning it over. Nice pass out to Mitchell to clear it. 11:41 to go. Allen, kick out. Mobley tries the 3, misses. And here comes the Knicks. Towns, open for 3. Got it again. Of course, here we go. Already starting off with this crap. All right. Here's Harden. Knicks are wearing their white trash bag jerseys. And another turnover. Here we go. It's crazy that Harden didn't even turn the ball over last game. Wow. Hart, here's Towns. Bridges. Drives right on Wade and gets the bucket. It's fun, though. I still can't believe that. They had their biggest win in recent memory in Game 7 with Struess starting. And there's a foul. Mitchell goes to the line for 2. They have their biggest win in the playoffs without LeBron ever, really, with Struess starting. And then Kenny's like, okay, we did our job. Let's go back to what made us fail before with Dean Wade as a starter. Garbage. Dean Wade, bro. What does he even do? You're lucky to get a bucket out of him. First free throw, miss. This team is so bad. I'm already starting with the negativity. It brings it out of me. They bring it out of me. This team all of a sudden can't make baskets. There we go. Free throw number 2 is good. It is what it is. Here's Towns. Brunson right past Allen. Again, the paint is literally 7-Eleven on the corner, open all day, free eats. Can't stop them in the damn paint. Here's Mitchell. Harden. Corner. Mobley works inside. Hook shot. No. Oh, lovely. Okay, here's Hart. Bridges right down the lane, up and in. Free eats. Timeout, Cavs. Free eats. They're eating all day. They don't know what paint defense is, so yeah. Yep. Good start, Cavs. Great start. They don't know what paint defense is. They just be. They didn't get back. They don't get back at all. They're just doing the no hustle to get back. It's always like a 3-on-2 or 2-on-1. Yeah, these guys. It's been free eats in the paint all freaking series. Knicks getting whatever in the paint, man. Of course, a lot of it's transition because we can't make a damn basket because it's all transition. It's all transition. Cavs can't even score. Oh, brother. What is this? Custom timeline. Oh, I like how they have that now. That's pretty cool. It's okay. You don't need to take it. There's no way. Ours can't save you from becoming your parents. But we can't save you money when you buy aluminum on clothes. Technically, these onions count as one item. You're literally here's a. Both chewy. Let's get their fair. Let's turn this down. 9-1 start. Mr. Kufis? Oh yeah, wait. I didn't know he was on the Cavs like as a trainer. That's pretty cool. Oh, brother. Cavs are just so feeble now, bro. They don't even get back in the paint like and everything. They just be doing their little Blues Clues strut, getting back off after misses. The Knicks are racing down the floor. Oh well, they don't want it bad enough. That's pretty clear. They don't want it bad enough. They're ready for Cancun, I think. Yeah. At least that's how they're looking. It's like, hey guys, the game started. Only 1 point from Donovan Mitchell. It was a free throw. Kenny, I really like you as a coach, but I really don't want you to start going down your Kevin Stefanski arc, where people just don't listen to you and you just get annoying. Here's the Cavs. Harden, cross court to Mitchell, baseline, underneath, pops out the other end against Towns. Step back, pull up, got it. Deep 2, 9-3. Brunson, corner 3, air ball. Oh, here comes the Cavs. Harden with it against Hart. Drive. Allen underneath, goes up and puts it in. Gonna be like the freaking Thunder, you know? Get a lot and then have to run it. It's last game. Stop. It's an offensive foul. Yeah, tripling mark. Camera in the well. The dunk. Here's Brunson as Bridges went down. That's a foul on Wade. Like, wait, what does Wade do? Or was it on Mobley? Because they're showing Mobley right now. It might be on Mobley. Oh boy. Here's the inbound. 8:33 to go. Yeah, it was a foul on Mitchell, actually. Wow, I didn't know. I was way off. Hart, Wade against Brunson. Harden on Brunson now. Fouled. Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift in the house. Travis the drag her to this game, or does she genuinely want to go? Oh, that's lit. She's like, hey, look at that, man. Look at that. That's so cool. Taylor Swift is actually at this game. That's pretty dope. That's what people got to realize. When Travis eventually retires, he's probably going to be at quite a few Browns games with her. I will say, if anyone tries to slander him or like the Browns, I don't think Swifties would have. They'd be like, no, hell no, you do not slander my team. It's like, but you're not even a Cavs, you're not even a Browns fan. Like, yes, I am. And oh, nice save by me. He throws it down. Harden got blocked. Mobley was right there to clean it up. Bridges against Harden. Wade on Brunson. Deep 3. That's no good. Ball just ran away from Harden. That seems to be the theme for this year for these Cavs. You force a miss and the ball literally runs away from you. They don't even want to be by you. They don't like you. And OG gets the bucket, up by 3. Corner 3 from Mitchell is a short. Drive. Oh, he lost the ball. Good save. Brunson. Here's Bridges. Pull up. Got it. Here's Harden. Harden against Bridges. Oh, nice screen. Mobley powers his way inside. Hook shot. Good. Mobley's already got 4 now. Remember, last game, he had a great start, and then they just decided, no, we're done using you. We're done using you. Step back. Got it. Yeah, making everything in the paint right now. Here's Mitchell. Drives. Up and got it to go. Teams are exchanging buckets at this point. Yeah, teams are exchanging buckets. Goes up. Oh, nice kick out. OG. Here's Bridges. Kick out. Towns. No, but a whistle. It's on Allen. 2 shots coming up. That's the first on Allen. First one, good. We'll see substitutions, looks like. But yeah, tomorrow on NBC, Thunder Spurs game 4. Monday game 4, Cavs Knicks. Mobley checks out. Merrill's in for Mitchell. And Strus will come in now for Mobley. No changes for the Knicks. Wade, Allen, Wade, Allen, Harden, Strus, Merrill. It's a lot of firepower on the floor for the Cavs. But can they actually, make it count? Both free throws are good for Towns. Here's Harden. Harden draws a double, forces a switch, playing peekaboo. Drive, step back, got it to go. Oh, it's a blocking foul on Merrill. I thought I was ready to go, but nope. More free throws. So they just raced down the floor. Merrill was leaning into him. Come on, if you're gonna take a charge, you gotta do it right. I saw Thompson damn near ran his ass over. He did run his ass over, and then he turned into primary Allen. First free throw, good. One more coming up for Towns. Free throw, good. 5:57 to go. Here's Harden. Drive. Up and got it to go. Yeah, these teams are exchanging baskets at this point. And a foul. So we're just going to keep doing the whole not getting back on defense now? Because they're just pushing the ball up the floor. We're too busy doing the Blues Clue strut. Foul on Dean Wade. God, these guys are slow coming up the floor. Guys, get on your horses. My God. Man, alive. Free throw, good. Can't close in if you just keep giving up transition baskets with ease. Another one for OG. And it's good. 5:40 left. Here's Harden. Step back. No. Rebounded by Strus. Harden will give it to Merrill on the flyby. Corner three again. Short. Yep. So that snaps the little trend of us responding with every basket. Brunson. Hart to Brunson again. Kick out. No. Tipped out of bounds by Towns. And the Cavs will get it back. A great look, but of course this dude can't make them now. Ever since he missed that potential game winner in game one, he hasn't made a three, I don't think, since. He might have made one, but that's about it. Shamet is in for OG and McBride's in for Hart. Allen drives, goes up. That's a goaltend. Goaltending on Towns. That'll give Allen what now? 6 points? Wow. Knicks are going to challenge. Watch them reverse it. Be right back. I got me a Gatorade, a red one, because it's in the color scheme. And I gotta open it. Hands are wet. Oh, so wet. Hey, yo. Mm. Yeah. Hey. Oh, bang bang. We're gonna get the Chiefs treatment now. I wish. I wish. We ain't that lucky. So they were challenging to see if it was a goaltending. We'll see what they rule. Wouldn't be surprised if they overturned it. I mean, they said it was a good block. Cleveland doesn't have any celebrities that sit courtside. We have Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, damn it. And also Myles Garrett's a partial owner. We just don't have all the, we don't have a celebrity every freaking game like New York does, of course. New York is like all celebrities, mostly. Think about New York games. Imagine the environment if half the crowd wasn't bigwigs. You know? You let a lot of those rambunctious fans in that arena. Oh my god. Oh, here's the call. Okay. Ball reached the apex, so it's a goaltend. It was on its way down. So the Knicks are charged with a timeout. Donovan Mitchell coming for Jared Allen. Mobley returns for Dean Wade. So you'll have Mobley, Harden, Mitchell, Strus, and Merrill for the Cavs. And then it'll be, I believe, possibly for now, unless they make another another change. Towns, Bridges, Brunson, Shamet, and McBride for the Knicks. Cavs down 3. Be right back. All right, we're back. Strus to Mitchell, and he turns it over. This team's never going to be able to catch up. We can't get a stop. Can't freaking get a stop. Drive up, and again, too easy. They just get whatever they want in the paint, man. Oh my God, this team is ass. Holy crap. And a turnover again. We go. Bridges. Shamit for 3. Good. Yep, this team is so cooked, dude. This team is cooked. Wow. Yep. Can't consistently get offense, and they can't get stops. Literally, it's like they can't get closer than 3. They don't know what a stop is in the paint, apparently, now. Better than Rudy Go Bum. Yeah. I mean, almost everybody's better than Rudy Go Bum. Call him the French fraud. Fake Frenchman. He's the fake Frenchman. Eric. Used to getting whatever they want in the paint. All right. 3 for Strus. Got it to go. Finally gets the 3 to fall. Is that our first 3 of the game? I think it is. Floater. No. Rebound. And a foul. Because everything's a foul. Everything's a foul. Everything's a foul. They can't even get a stop on defense. And when they do, it's either an offensive board or a foul. Freaking Tony Brothers, of course. Free throw's good. Hart returns. Schroeder comes in. Oh, lovely. Schroeder's in. Oh, joy. Comes in for Harden. Schroeder's in for Harden. And Hart's in for Bridges. Oh boy. Throw is good. 3:01 to go. 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Against Shamit. Corner for Schroeder. Is he rocking the headband? Oh, yeah, he is. How about that, huh? Mitchell dancing around. Pull up. Good to go. Just got to get some damn stops, man. Come on. Shamit with it. Inside, all alone. Corner three, good for McBride. They just making everything. God. Cavs force a missed challenge. Not going to happen. Drive. Kick it out to Schroeder. Over to Mobley. Strus fires. Short. This team is so feebly ass, dude. Towns. No. Brought down by Strus. Minute 40 to go. Mitchell against McBride. Got hard on him and he got a foul. That's on McBride. Robinson comes in for Towns. Mobley with it. Over to Mitchell. Inside Mobley. Nice job to reel it in. Merrill out. Strus. No, it's not. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. The Knicks are literally getting every single freaking break right now. Force a miss, and then when we do, we can't take advantage. And their misses have been very, very rare, few and far between so far. An offensive foul on Brunson. Right there, just kind of threw his shoulder in there. 1:09 to go. Here in the first. Down 10 and a near turnover. Schroeder saves it. Good save. Schroeder drives on Brunson. Kicks it out. Strus. Schroeder fires. Got it to go. Okay, Dennis. Maybe that won't be the only shot he makes of the freaking game. Drive. Brunson. Kick out. Shamit to Hart. Open. Three ball. Got it. They can't miss. Literally cannot miss. Mobley. Offensive foul. This team cannot catch a break. They can't. They can't even. They were going down 5, down 3, down 5, down 3, down 5, down 3. Now it's down 10, down 7, down 10, down 7. They can't get a clean stop. Mitchell takes a seat. They really got Schroeder out here. Wade, Schroeder, Strus. Mobley, and Merrill. Oh my God, they got Schroeder running the offense now. This dude Kenny has lost his damn mind. A rare occurrence where there's no Harden or Mitchell on the floor. Step back. Pass inside. Goes up. Got. Oh, he missed it. Put back. Good. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. No, of course not. And after one, we're down 12. This Cavs team is so freaking ass cheeks, dude. I can't even talk about it right now. This team sucks. The Knicks are just getting whatever they want. We're standing around like traffic cones. Not even kidding. Like, this team pisses me off. Literally just free eats all day in the paint. Like 7-Eleven, open all day. Free eats. All you can eat. Cavs ain't doing a damn thing about it. How did the Guardians do? Oh, they lost 3-0. No surprise. Zach Wheeler was like dealing. They could barely even get a hit on him. If the Knicks shoot 80% from the field all night, we're going to lose. Well, most of their shots are inside the paint because they're just getting whatever. Oh my. Is that Kaisenat? What is that? Yeah, they are shooting 72% from the field, 71% from the field. Cavs are shooting 55. We're not even shooting bad. But we're 2 of 9 from 3, though. Ugh. They're 4 of 8. Not to mention, we're 1 of 2 from the line. We've only been to the free throw line 1 time. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Duh. All right, so getting ready for the second quarter. See how the Cavs look. Letting the Knicks blow them out. Yeah, pretty much. They're not even shooting a lot of threes. They're only 4 of 8. They're just getting whatever they want in the paint, though. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. It's good to have my window open. Right. It feels nice out. Rained earlier today. It feels cool. Chill. So Jose Alvarado is in for Brunson. Mitchell is in for Wade. Tyson is in for Struess. Okay, yeah. It's Towns, Hart, Shamet, Alvarado, McBride for the Knicks. Goes up. Missed it. Rebound by the Cavs. Down by 10. Drive and a foul. 11:37 to go. Got a foul on Shamet. Mobley, Mitchell, Schroeder, Merrill, Tyson for the Cavs. It's kind of, you know what I just realized? Against the Pistons, our first game of the regular season and our last game of the playoffs against them were both absolute ass whoopings. Here's Mitchell. Inside, Mobley passes it off. Oh my God. Mobley, bro. Goes up. Hey, nice defense. Forces a miss. Can they actually take advantage? Would be nice. Here's Merrill. I know he's itching to shoot a three. Mitchell against Hart. Mitchell. Drive. Up. Got it to go. Yeah, see, they're racing down the floor. Kick out. Back come the Cavs. Trying to get something going here in the second. Schroeder. Schroeder takes a start. Nice pass. The dunk by Mobley. Mobley's got 6 now, I believe. Got to get him more involved, obviously. Down by 6. Goes right up and in for 2. They're getting whatever they want, as always, in the paint. Mitchell gets fouled. Blew right past McBride, I believe that was, and gets the foul. Mitchell still got that speed. Mitchell. Fouls on McBride, his second. Mobley against Towns. Foul. And he'll go to line for 2. Now, of course, free throws have been our kind of icky moment. Icky, icky, ew, ew. This is only our second and third free throws of the game. Our third and fourth free throws of the game. Mitchell was the only one to shoot free throws earlier so far in this game for the Cavs. 9 points so far tonight for Spida too. Mobley's got 6. First one is good. Gives him 7. One more coming up for Evan. Yeah, Mobley went crazy in the first half, and then they just said, "No, we're done using you. Don't even get him involved." No, of course not. That'd be too much fun. Can't have too much fun with Kenny. He adjusted his freaking system. It's like, why? Free throw, missed it. Taken by Shamit. Here's Hart. Towns against Tyson. Hart. Drive up. Good. See, they're getting everything in the paint. I don't know if I don't think they've missed maybe what 1 or 2 shots in the paint all game so far. Got a foul. It's on Alvarado. Maybe hesitating like crazy. Jared Allen returns for Mobley. And I believe Schroeder, Schroeder comes out. This might be for Harden. Yeah. Mason, there's Merrill. So Merrill's in. All right. There's Harden too. So Harden is back in for Schroeder. 9:36 to go. Harden inside Allen. Hook shot. No. But a foul. Second on Towns. I just noticed too. There's like, I think it was a season ticket holders signed the court on the corner there. I see like signatures down there on the other end. So foul on Towns. 2 shots for Jarrett. Gotta attack, man. Gotta get in the paint. We're in the bonus now already. We gotta take advantage of that. We were in the bonus most of what was it, the third or fourth quarter last game, and we didn't really take advantage of it at all. First free throw is good for Jarrett. Clarkson's in for McBride. Mitch Robinson's back in for Towns. Shamit exits. As Bridges is back in for him now. One more free throw for Jarrett. Getting good contributions from the big guys already so far. Free throws are good. That gives him 8 points now. Can we actually get a stop? A clean stop at that. Alvarado getting hounded by Merrill. Harden on Alvarado. He lost the ball. He hit it off of Mitchell Robinson. Here's Mitchell. Out of bounds. Can these losers do something right? Come on, bro. Finally get a stop. Whoops. Lose the ball. Go figure. Bridges. Pull up. Got it to go. Now they're going to make everything again. This team is not real. They're not real. Mitchell. Inside for Tyson. Come on, Jalen. Get after this, bro. What are you doing? Tyson inside. Then with the floater. And Harden hits the deck against Hart. Alvarado, deep three, no good. Taken by Merrill. Here comes Mitchell. They'll bring it up. Mitchell from downtown. No, that was off. Saved by Allen. Gives it to Tyson. Come on, guys. You're in the bonus. Attack. And then these losers. Are these guys drunk or something? They force a stop. They miss a shot, get the ball back, and then ball shoots out of their hands. Like they're shocked that they actually forced a stop, and they don't know how to act. They can't even get within like a possession because these losers can't freaking consistently put together a run. And we have a foul on Merrill because he can't stop fouling. It's only a personal foul, though. So far for the Cavaliers, they've been relatively chill with it. A little bumpy bump. Merrill takes a seat. Wade's back in. Steal. Yeah, let's see what they can do with it. Here's Harden. Inside, and he lost the ball, but it stays with the Cavs. Guys, Tyson out of the game, bro. This dude has no hands. Out of the game. This dude has no hands. God, pissing me off. Strus returns as Mitchell takes a breather. Inbound for Harden. There you go. Gets it to Tyson. Tyson, use your freaking hands. Drives, goes up, gets a foul and one. Does that. Use your freaking hands, and look what he does. He just went most looking shot ever. Went right at Mitchell Robinson. I thought, is this dude trying to like Hezzy Mello? Oh, yeah, I got fouled. Going down, puts it up, and it goes in. Okay, Jalen. Way to shut me up. But seriously, though, when they give you the ball, you got to actually hold on to it. There's no magnet in the ball itself. It's a troll. It's like, it's a meme. There's no actual magnet in the ball. Makes the free throw. Down by 4. Here's Bridges. Step back. Missed. Brought down by Tyson. I like when Tyson actually contributes. It's fun when he does. Harden. Goes up. Get the bucket to go. Cavs only down 2. Here's Brunson. Look at Wade. He is all up in Brunson's grill right here. Harden on Brunson. Harden. Brunson. Oh, it's the ball. It'll stay with the Knicks, though. 3.9 on the shot clock. Got a timeout. Okay, Cavs, let's go. Nice little run. Okay. Ow. Travis Kelsey's loving it. Dean Wade gets too many minutes to score 3 to 5 a game. Facts. What does brother even do? Had to get my Twitter off the thing there. Oh, brother. Take this game. It says like against the Pistons. You take this game and then you go and win game 4, you're right back in it. It's a best of 3 again. But again, you got to go to Madison Square Garden, which is like way tougher to play in than the Pizza Palace. The Cavs legit took over the Pizza Palace by the end of that thing. It's fun. Dan Gilbert literally brought a small army a short 2-hour trip via bus ride. I didn't think he'd do the same thing in New York. Those tickets are crazy, and he's not paying for plane rides. It's easy to do for Detroit because it's only a 2-hour drive. And he's from there. Yeah. I'm not mad about him not doing that. That's cool. That's cool. Only a few teams where I think he could do that with. Detroit, really Indiana, I guess if he really wanted to. And Philly, I guess, but I would be too far. I think Detroit's the perfect one to do it to. Because he's from there. That makes perfect sense. So Cavs called timeout. They're down 2. The Cavs win this game, and then they can hopefully win game 4. They're right back in it, just like with the Pistons series. But if they lose this game, it's pretty much a wrap. They might win game 4, but I don't think they're going to win game 5. And once again, they're going to lose in 5 to the Knicks, which is what they usually do. When they win, it's usually in 7. When they lose, it's in 5. Although last year was like an anomaly. We smoked the crap out of the Heat. I still am wondering where that team went. Where was the team that went into Miami and proceeded to give them the worst belt session they've ever felt? Josh Hart's back in for Clarkson. Mitchell Robinson will exit. I believe Towns will be coming back in for him. Yep, Towns is back in. 15 of 19 from inside the arc, but 2 of 10 from outside. There's Mitchell. Uh-oh. Mitchell just walking back to the locker room. Maybe his ankle. Floater up and good. So Struess, Tyson, Harden, Allen, and Wade on the floor for the Cavs. Harden! 3 is good. Thought I was going to bounce out, but it went back in. Down by 1. Here's Hurt. OG for 3. Of course, he makes one. It's a third made 3 of the game. Here's Harden. Harden, step back. Oh, he missed it. Saved by Allen. Moves up, gets the rebound, put back good. Allen with 12. Damn, Jarrett. He's already got 12. Inside, here's OG. OG against Strus. Goes up. Too strong. Ends up on his back. Here's Harden. Harden the other way. Strus to Harden. Goes up. Basket, and we're tied at 48. Yeah, the crowd's woken up now. The Cavs side of the crowd has woken up. Here's a drive. Goes up. Good defense by Strus. It falls off the side. Here's Harden. Tyson tries the three ball. That's too strong. You know, these guys can't make threes. Here comes the Knicks. Corner for our OG. Missed it, but a foul. Oh, yeah, you can't be in the circle. Got to be outside the circle. Makes the first free throw. Evan Mobley returns for Tyson. Got to keep an eye on Mitchell now. He went back kind of limpity. Like he was just like walking slow. Oh, he's back on the sideline now. All right, here comes the Cavs, down by 2. Mobley with it. Mobley to Harden. Harden, drive. Goes up. Got it to go. Harden's got 13. 13, 4, and 1, too. Brunson. Hart. Here's Towns. Out to Hart. Got him in the air. Got deflected. Oh, gee, deflected again. That was a funky looking form that he had. Kind of looks like he was focusing more on trying to draw a foul than anything. Inside, here's Mobley. Backing down. Inside traffic. Wade fires. I like how we force a miss with a tie game and we go for a 3 instead of a 2. And up and in for Brunson because they get whatever they want in the paint. Here's Harden. Harden against, drive. Oh. Offensive foul on Harden. They said he clamped on, with his arm. Oh, brother. So inbound goes to Hart. He goes in for Wade. So he is back in the game. Got to keep an eye on him now. Towns. Brunson. And he walked. He walked. Good defense by Allen. Didn't jump. He was just like standing like, nope. Nope. No, baby boy. So Strus will inbound it in the backcourt, giving it to Harden. 3 minutes approaching. 3:30. Harden. Harden. Drive. Goes up and he's fouled. 2 shots for James Harden. Chance to tie the game again. Harden's first free throws of the game. Foul will be on Brunson, his second. Oh, missed. Of course. Him out, Knicks. 13 points, 6 of 9 from the field. 52 to 50, Knicks lead. Cavs have been right back in this game. The whole second quarter has been pretty impressive by the Cavs. They've been getting some good eats in the paint too. It's in this first half on an even higher note. That's how about we get a lead and have and maintain it too. One more timeout for Harden coming up here. How about Harden though? 13 and then 12 from Allen. Mobley was 7, not bad. Mitchell got 9. Okay. Not getting much from your bench again. All right. I was watching something on Twitter, guys. Don't worry, I'm still here. How about this? You know what's pretty cool? Abbott Elementary was renewed for season 6 on ABC. That's dope. Seems funny as hell. I'm sure it's been talked about, but the fact that a show that with a primarily black cast is doing this well and is the best comedy on network television. I mean, it's a funny ass show from what I've seen. It's not about gangs or drugs. It's about teachers. It's funny as hell too, from what I've watched. I don't watch much of it, but I do watch some clips, and it's a funny ass show. One of these is I'm gonna have to watch a whole episode just to see how funny it is. Makes the second free throw. Splits the pair. The Cavs special. Splitting pairs. Down one. 3:19 to go here in the first half. And there's a near steal. Here's Hart left wide open again. Fires. No. Back the other way comes the Cavs. Here's Mitchell with it. And he gets his pocket picked. Here's Hart all alone with a dunk or a layup. These guys have a chance to take the lead. They fumble it away every time. 8 turnovers. Struz. No, of course not. This team's never going to have a lead. Drive up, miss. And saved by the Knicks. Goes up again. He misses another. 2:22 to go here in the first half. Harden gonna settle it down against Bridges. And he held ball. trying to get it across court, and Towns wouldn't let him. So we got a jump ball here. He could have like tried to like sneak it underneath, but these guys love their jump passes. They don't know what a bounce pass is. 2:12 to go. What the heck is Towns doing? Runs Harden. Goes up. Obviously, it goes. Oh, it off of Harden's hands. These guys know how to use their hands for rebounds. I swear. Brunson. Oh, shoves off Struess. Struess trying to go for the charge. No dice there. Minute 50 to go. Down 5. Harden over to Struess. Here's Allen. And another damn turnover. Oh, saved. Mitchell. Foul. By Hart. They're going to a line for 2. Got to see how Mitchell be moving after he went to the back. Seems like he's moving okay. Little shimmy. Watch the shoulder here. Little shoulder. Little. You could say that's a little, with the shoulder shimmy thing, but yeah, okay. Free throw number 1 for Mitchell. No good. God. I think the Cavs are the only team in the NBA playoffs who can't seem to get magnet ball syndrome in their own place in the playoffs. They can't get magnet ball syndrome for the most part. It's weird. Every other team, they go unconscious, and we can't even freaking make a damn shot. Misses both free throws. Good job, Donovan. Minute 30 to go. Down 5. Brunson. Step drive. Kick out. Pass up to OG. Here's Hart against Harden. Step back. Floater. Fadeaway. Good. Building that lead back up because the Cavs are feeble. Can't freaking finish. Can't make shots. It's usually what happens. Harden fires. No, of course not. Don't bother using the advantage of being in the bonus. Oh, there's a steal. 58-51 still. Harden. Corner. Struess. No. Just keep chucking. Just keep chucking. Just keep jacking. And missing. And foul. These guys are so ass, dude. We're in the bonus. Let's not take advantage. Let's just keep jacking up threes and missing them. Don't bother taking advantage of the fact that you're in the bonus. No. No, don't take advantage of that. Like you'd be able to make your free throws anyway. Oh, so can't even make their own free throws. Cavs literally forgot, can't even shoot a damn basketball. In their own place. The Cavs might be the only team that can't get magnet ball. Free throws are good. Someone needs to turn on the magnets in our rims, in our rim, and turn off theirs. Wrong rim, you dunderhead. Mitchell, open 3. Finally gets on the fall. Took him like an hour to finally make one. Gives him 12. Here's Brunson. 14 seconds. OG. Drive. Oh, he lost it. Cavs will get it back here. What are they going to do with it? Do something stupid with it. Watch. As Mitchell Robinson will check in. OG, yeah, out of bounds. Brunson comes out. McBride's in for Brunson. 6, 5, 4. Mitchell, drive, kick out. Harden, no. He wanted a foul. He's like, are you serious? He hit me. Like, man. And after 2, it is 60-54. Knicks lead. Stanford and Son was another funny black show, but it's older, way older. My parents watch that show every once in a while. Yeah. Good sitcom. You got to be funny. Doesn't matter what race. You got to be funny. And Abbott Elementary seems like it's a funny ass show. Yeah. So for the Knicks, leading the way, 13 for Ananobi, 11 for Towns, 10 for Bridges, 9 apiece for Hart and Brunson. Off the bench, not really much there so far. 3 for Shamit, 3 for McBride, and 2 for Alvarado. We're all 21 of 37 from the field, 57%. They kind of cooled down a little bit at the end there. They could have missed the start because half their shots were all inside the paint. 5 of 13 from 3, though, 38%. 13 of 14 from the line, 93%. It's from 3 players, Ananobi, Towns, and Brunson. 16 rebounds, including 3 offensive boards, 16 boards, 13 assists, 7 turnovers, 4 steals, and 2 blocks with 11 fouls. For the Cavs, it's what you'd expect. 14 from Harden, 12 from Mitchell, 12 from Allen, 7 from Mobley, 0 for Wade, as usual. Thank God they're starting Dean Wade. Yeah. 3 apiece for Schroeder, Strus, and Tyson. Gotta love our bench. 22 of 41 from the field, 54%. So not even bad, really. 4 of 19 from 3, 21%, and 6 of 11 from the line, 55%. Gotta make your freaking free throws. Don't know what the deal is with that. 18 rebounds, 8 assists, 9 turnovers, 3 steals, no blocks, and 11 fouls. Okay. All right. Well, at least the Cavs look better. That second quarter was nice. They could have been so much better, though. Not gonna lie. Don't mind me. I'm making weird noises when I'm just scrolling through stuff. Shaq's not there right now. Okay. Draymond. Ay. All right, guys. So how are we doing today? We doing good? Yeah. Need it. Mm. Time to move to hockey. That's a good one. Let's see what Twitter is ranting on about. Probably this game. Cavaliers. I swear, dude. They were tied a couple times, but they could never take the lead. How about Bryce Harper? Rocking the Ohio State headband. Okay, Bryce. Bryce is immediately he has a seat at the table. This confirms speculation that Taylor Swift has been exposed to playoff James Harden. Dude, okay, so Chris Taylor changed his mind about retirement and instead will go on the minor league IL with a fractured left forearm. Ugh, damn. Okay. The Celebrity Row in Cleveland, Ohio brought out a bigger star than Chalamet. Yeah, freaking Taylor Swift. Travis Kelsey, of course, there too. He is though, like Travis Kelsey could walk around in Cleveland, Ohio, no security whatsoever, and people just act like he's some normal person. Hmm. The hell? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Saturday night's main event's on. That's on Peacock, isn't it? That's a Peacock exclusive, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Switch a little bit of freaking Reds and Cards. Let's do a little, not a hate watch, but I want to see how the Cards and Reds are doing. 6-4, Cincinnati. Wow. Oh, sick. The Cardinals are wearing their baby blues today. Oh, this is an interesting uniform matchup. Reds are wearing, they're all red. City Connect. Hmm. Okay. Wow. All right then. Ugh. Cavs might be the only team that can't. The only team I know that can't get magnet ball at home. Multiple NBA executives say Kawhi and Giannis are neck and neck. For what? An award? No. Oh, for best players to acquire this summer via trade. If the Cavs get the only way I would ever trade Evan Mobley is for Giannis. It would suck, but God, you get Giannis though. Damn. What would you do if the Cavs brought back LeBron for a one quick go round? That would be fun as hell because it's like depending on what the team looks like around him, you could easily have freaking Spider, Harden, LeBron. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Two old heads and Donovan Mitchell. And then what if they get Giannis? Okay, that's overkill. That's overkill. Now, if there wasn't the second apron, bro, we'd be the finals favorite. LeBron, Giannis, Mitchell, Harden. It's illegal. With Allen too? Although we'd probably have to trade him. Yeah, probably would. That would suck. But again, it'd be like that'd be illegal. We wouldn't have much of a bench. Or we'd probably have to trade most of it. But you know how Dan Gilbert is. If he has a chance to do something crazy, he would. He'll allow it. But man, if there wasn't the second apron, he would willingly pay the charity check every year to keep this team the way it is, to keep them competitive. Look what he did with LeBron the second time he came here. He learned his lesson from that first time around. He didn't really do much to help LeBron in the first time around because he didn't really own the team that long. I think he had bought it from Gordon Gund a few years into LeBron's tenure the first time, and he learned his lesson the second time. And he would always go out and get some good players. I mean, heck, look what he did the first week or so that LeBron was here. He went out and got Kevin Love. Yeah, we had Andrew Wiggins, remember? And then we drafted him. I think he had maybe played in summer league, and then that was it. Traded him away and went out and traded for Kevin Love. The rest is history. And you best believe, yo butt, yo sweet ass, Kevin Love is still loved in Cleveland. Haha. Literally, Kevin Love could roll up to Cleveland, and he would never have to pay for a meal or anything ever again. He would just roll up to a bar or something with a family or whatever, a restaurant, and he wouldn't have to pay. People around him would be like, Kevin Love's here. And then bang, tab, bang, bang, bang. He'd be getting like everything would be paid for. Honestly, if I'm the owner of the restaurant and Kevin Love walks in, I'd have something called the freaking Champions Discount just for him and any other Cavs player that wins a championship. Any team player that wins a championship here gets a champion discount. He's a legend. I mean, never forget his defense against Steph Curry. It's the best defense I think I saw Kevin Love put on somebody since when he got here. I never seen him put on defense like that against somebody, and he's over here like keeping up with Curry. Granted, all he really had to do was stay in front of him. He knew Curry wasn't going to go to the rim. He was going to try and jack up a three because that's what he did. That's what he always does. He just had to stay in front of him. Don't lose track of him. Don't give him any space. And he did. He did a damn good job. I mean, just think about JR and Shumpert, too. When they were acquired by the Cavs, J.R. Smith was a throw in to that trade. And those two won a championship while Carmelo, who was on that team, didn't win shit. That sucks for Carmelo. He deserved a ring. But the Knicks, no. They couldn't get past LeBron in the Heat, mostly. And then later in his career, they just sucked. They tried Phil Jackson. If I could ask Jim Dolan one thing, I would ask him, what drugs were you on when you authorized the hiring of Phil Jackson? Why? Why did he do that? It's like, why? Then they brought in David Fizdale to be the coach, thinking that, he would bring the vibes that he did from Miami. I get it. Didn't work out. I think the Cavs whooped their ass and then they fired him or something. It was like they fired somebody after we kicked their butt one time. Do you understand the amount of the ego spike that it gives you as a fan of a team when a team fires a coach because of your team? I'm sure Steeler fans have felt that with us for years because it feels like every time we lose to them in Pittsburgh, we fire a coach. Have we ever? I know the Blue Jackets beat the crap out of the Bruins. Was it last year or 2 years ago? And they fired their coach right the day after. That would be a hell of a freaking ego boost for me if I was on a team like that. If I was a fan of a team, which I am. I mean, the Browns. The Browns are never usually the result, the cause of a team firing a coach. The Cavs, I think, have been before. Guardians, no, because baseball is weird like that. Baseball is different. Cavs would have been in the finals if they never kept expensive roster. And winning a championship. Damn. Damn, really? Oh, Carter was upset because he got hit in the he got hit for the half. So heading into the third quarter here, Towns is back in for Shamit, Brunson's in for McBride, Wade is in for Struess. That is the only change for the Cavs. It'll be Wade, Allen, Mobley, Harden, Mitchell for the Cavs, and Anobi, Towns, Hart, Bridges, Brunson, Robinson for the Knicks. From right to left, here's Towns. Open three, OG, got it. Of course. Yep, figures. Here's Mitchell. Inside. Stolen. Oh, brother. Brunson. Hart. Oh, he lost it. Cavs ball. 11:18 to go. Here's the Cavs. Mitchell. Step back. Drives on Hart. Out to Mobley. Fires for three. Good. Yeah, Evans been hitting them threes consistently for a while now. 63-57. Drive. Brunson. Pull up. Got it. 65-57. Mitchell. Spin. Turn around. Good. 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 Yeah. Teams have been getting free eats in the paint on both sides. It's just missing shots. That's what's hurt us, literally. Um, yeah, Mitchell's got 12. Hart out to Brunson. Brunson over to Hart. Fires. No. Taken by Wade. He'll pass it up ahead. And then it's nearly turned over. And then it is turned over. Here's OG. Drive. Inside. All alone is Bridges for two. Harden with a dumb turnover, of course, leads to a bucket. Harden over to Mobley. Back to Harden. Back to Evan. Evan against Towns. And, oh, another turnover. God, can't even stop turning it over. And another lazy turnover by the Knicks. Drive, and it goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Got blocked by Towns. Down by 8. Cavs have tied it a couple times. Haven't been able to get a lead. Whenever they'd have a chance for a lead, they'd try for a 3 and they'd miss. Instead of just getting a 2, getting the good luck. Mitchell! Corner 3! Corner 3. He's got, was that 15 now? Or 17? 17? Wow. Yeah, that would be 17. Let's go. Drive Brunson. No, off the front of the rim, off the side, just the face of the rim. Yeah, there you go. With the face. Mitchell. Mitchell. Inside. Mobley. He's up and he's fouled. 2 shots for Evan Mobley. He's got 10, looking for possibly 2. But you know how this team is with shooting free throws. Dogs are losing their mind over something again. They always are. Free throw number 1 is good. Fouls on OG Anunoby, his second. 1 more free throw. One more free throw. And hey, look at that. Evan made both free throws. He's got 12. 8:28 to go in the third, down 3. Here's OG to Towns. Corner 3 or wing 3 is missed by Hart. Cavs will take it back the other way. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. No. Stop shooting threes. Attack, man. Come on. Brunson. Towns. Bridges all alone. Just leaving him in under the basket. Oh, this team just never knows how to guard dudes in the basket, in the paint. Here's Harden. Corner for Mobley. Drives. Kick out to Wade. Up top, here's Mitchell. Mitchell with it. Inside in the traffic. Y, and he turns it over. Drive up and good. This team ain't going to win this damn game. They can't even get a damn lead. They get close and then they have like a mental lapse. They can't get close. Because they just can't resist the urge to shoot a 3, which they haven't been hitting in the game. They can get whatever they want in the paint. But no, don't attack the paint. They get close and then they forget how to freaking shoot. And they can't get a stop either. Or they turn the ball over. They've had like 6 fake comebacks in this game already. Just trying to have a record for most fake comebacks in the game. There we go. How about this? Taylor Swift actually snapped a photo with a fan, right? Was it an actual fan or was it another celebrity? Because they'd be doing that. You'd be like, oh, this person and a fan, and the fan is like one of the most famous people in the state. I see. It's cool. It's nice. Look at Taylor. She's like, I'm not on tour or anything. We're good. Oh, Munkin, what the hell? Is he there too? Oh, yeah. Oh, how about that? Okay. Cavs just cannot get a consistent rhythm going. They always seem to get close and then they can't get over the hump. This is one of those games. And nowadays, kids nowadays wouldn't understand. Oh yeah, Terrell Pryor, Dean. Cavs lose this game. The series is over. They might win game 4. That's it. They have to win this game. They have a shot in the series. Hey, so coming out of the timeout, here comes the Cavs with 7:23 to go. Mobley with it. He'll give it to Harden. Shamit's in for Hart. Mobley stops, back out, and turns it over. This team is so damn lazy, dude. They can't even pass the ball correctly. Brunson, right past Allen, who's back in the game. Goes up, miss, tip, miss, put back, good. They're not even trying for rebounds. They're legit not even trying. This team is so ready for Cancun. Got a foul on the floor. This team is so putrid. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get blasted by the freaking Spurs or Thunder anyway. Why even try? Games 1 through 3 versus Atlanta, 8 of 22. Game 3, 21 minutes, 0 for 3 from the field for Bridges. Wow. Merrill's in for Wade. Struess is in for Mobley. Harden, Struess, chucks it up, misses, of course. And they almost get a steal. They get the steal anyway. Mitchell with it against Towns, up and in for 2. Took advantage of a bad turnover. Down 7. Oh, Merrill almost got his hand in there to steal it. Bridges racing down the other end. Bridges up and in. They're just getting whatever, dude. They're getting whatever they want. Here's Harden. Lost the ball. Next ball. Oh my goodness. I could see the changes being made to this team next year. 3. No. Rebound by Merrill. Here comes the Cavs. Harden with it. Drive. Kick out. Mitchell. Struess in the corner. 3. He's been trying to hit one all game. He only had 1. Now he's got 2. We need Struess to catch magnet ball syndrome or something, man. Foul. Because they just stand there and watch as Brunson races right past him. Yeah. Throwing it into deflections and traffic, and it ain't working. They're not going to even get it. They're not going to get close, I don't think. Unless they go on a run. Free throws for Brunson. Was on Mitchell, his 3rd. Once upon a time, the Cavs actually had cut the lead down. Well, actually, they tied the game. Remember? That was fun. Then they forgot how to shoot a basketball because all they would do is shoot threes. Monday for game 4. Mitchell Robinson's in for Towns. Free throw number 2. Good. Here comes the Cavs. Almost a steal. Harden fires short. Half their shots are short. Like they have like dead legs or something, which they probably do. And almost a steal. And there's a steal. Merrill. Hey, let's run around the outside of the paint. Let's not attack. Drive, up, miss. Of course. No wonder they don't do it. They can't make a shot to save their life anyway. This team's so putrid, dude. Putrid ass butter. Yummy. And Anobi right down the lane for 2. Hey, Kenny. Cavs defense is like 3 steps slower. Here's Mitchell. Pull up. Miss. Guys, yep, they're shooting themselves out of the game again. Like they always do. Out of the game, and then they just chuck up threes. Hey, Kenny, are you just going to stand there? Or are you going to do something? Is dude frozen? Is he good? Harden with it. Drive. Allen gets fouled. This team's got Cancun on their mind. That's what they got Cancun on their mind. If they would have taken care of business like we thought they should have against Toronto, they probably could have won that series in 5. But they wanted to fool around. Won it in 7. Again, they've been playing every 2 days since games 5 to 6 in the first round. McBride's in for Anunoby. Cavs can't make a damn free throw to save their lives. Lock the entire team in the damn gym all off season. Lock them all in the gym. They can't leave until they make 100 straight free throws. They've got to be there for a whole week. Like if you miss a free throw, you start all over. So if you're like at 99 and then you miss one, got to redo it again. Can't leave until you make 100 consecutive. Munson, step back, got it. 3:38 to go. Harden with it. Step back, pull up, got it. Yep, now we're back to exchanging baskets. Like on Easter. Strus hit the deck. Pull up, no. Rebound, Robinson out to McBride. Poked up by Strus. Foul. All these dudes do is foul on defense, I swear. It's not even fun watching these losers anymore. Ever since game 1, they've just been playing like ass. 22-point lead and they blew it. Because it's the Cavs, I mean, Kenny Atkinson forgot what timeouts are. He forgot how to use timeouts. Free throw good. Now these losers can't even get close. They got close, and then they wanted to jack up threes instead of attack and take advantage and get the lead for once. But no, they wanted to jack up threes. And they're some of the worst shots I've ever seen. They're not even close. Free throw good. The crowd was only into it for like a few minutes early on when it was 50-50. Carolina won. Wow. Down by 13. Harden, Mobley. Come on, Evan. Corner for Strus. No, of course not. 2 for 8. Here's Hart. Shamit. Bad pass. Cavs turn it up. Cavs will get it back. Timeout. This Cavs team is just sad right now. They're sad, dude. I would make some changes. Get rid of these loser ass bums on this team, and especially maybe get some guys who can make your shots when you need them to. Right? Yeah, they've gone away from Jared and Mobley again. Not really going to Mobley or JA again. Mobley's got 12. Allen's not even in the game. Thank God we got Dennis Schroeder. What does he even do? He makes one shot and that's it. He ain't done nothing since he had that big time game in the second round, first round. What was it, 17 points out of nowhere? He hasn't done crap since. Honestly, he's kind of been more of a detriment to the team in terms of how he's been playing. The whole team's just been bleh. Playing like this in front of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Should have been Jason and Travis. They probably would have been winning. I would say, end the third quarter on a high note, but knowing these losers, knowing these guys, they're going to end up down 20 or something. You want them to go up, decrease the deficit, but it'll only increase because all they're going to do is jack up threes, and they're probably going to miss half of them.
I learn a lot from everything, but some things stay with me for lives, like the impact from Alzheimer's disease. It's important to think about brain health because there's so much we will do. Acting early to protect the
Birdie. The House of Waffles. Mm.
Ask your doctor about your risk factors and for a contact. Learn more at brainhealthmatters.com. I read that for this land. I did it north of land, and now I can't get it down. This has been
What is this now? Kyle Busch leading the pack to the tribute lap for Dale Earnhardt. Oh, at Daytona earlier. Wow. Oh, I see that. Wow, that's cool. Okay. What did the Cavs have for us to end this third? They got to get within 10, obviously. I would say a 5, but that's an awfully tough task for this team because they can't seem to string together consecutive stops. And when they do something dumb like turn the ball over or jack up the worst looking shot we've ever seen. Down 13. Same lineups out there. 2:28 to go in the third. Merrill inside the dunk. Wow, they found out Mobley still exists. Gee, what do you know? Down by 11. 2:15 to go. Brunson against Schroeder. Brunson. Oh, push down. Blocking foul. See, they can't stop fouling. Free throws coming up because they can't stop them on defense. Free throw good. Schroeder with the foul. 10 of 18 in game 2. 10 of 14 tonight. 18 points in the paint. They have 27 total from free throws and a 3-ball by Mobley. Free throw number 2. Good. Oh, this team, dude. They just can't get close. Because they don't know how to do defense. Just call them Cleveland with no D. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder over to Harden against Brunson. Merrill. It's a 3 off the bank shot. Yeah, the bank is indeed open on Saturday. Not sure about Saturday night. It's and a foul. They can't stop fouling on defense. It's literally all they do is foul. They can't get a clean stop really on defense. They do, then they do something stupid afterwards. Luckily, it's just a side out. But I believe they are. I think the Knicks are in the bonus now. Oh, a push off against Struce there. A push off from Brunson. So here's Smart. Minute 30 to go. Brunson. Brunson against Harden. Drive. No. And it goes out of bounds back to the Knicks. Of course it does. Force a miss. It always goes back to them. But even if they did get the ball, would they be able to score? No. They wouldn't drive to the rim. They would just jack up a dumb 3. Because they think that they got like 5 Currys on the floor. They're looking at the shot clock. They're going to see if it hit the rim, I think. Yeah, that's what Breen is saying. All right. 5 on the shot clock. Watch them foul. I swear to God. They force a miss, but there's a foul. I'm going to laugh. Brunson over to McBride. Oh, watch out. Fires. No. Had to put something up. Struce takes it back. Gives it to Schroeder. Here's Harden. About a minute to go here in the third quarter. Harden against Brunson. Drives. Spin. Goes up. Got the bucket. The foul. Harden doing Harden things. A lot of contact. Gets helped up. Gives him 18. Looking at 19 points. Potentially. Fouls on Mitchell Robinson. His third? Yeah, third foul on Robinson. Free throw for James Harden. Free throw is good. All right. Within 7 now. Brunson. My heart. Here's Brunson against Schroeder. Drive, step back, mid range. Good. Of course. They don't miss. They're mid rangers. They don't really miss much at all. Drive. Schroeder to Mobley. Fires. No. Tip back to Harden. We'll reset it. 21 on the shot clock. Harden. Working against Hart. Step back. Fires. No. Strus is there. Drives over to Mobley with the dunk. 4, 3, 2, 1. The lob and the dunk by Robinson because, of course, can't stop them. At the buzzer, no. After 3, it's 91-82 because we can't get a damn stop on defense. Nope. I don't think. How many stops did we get on defense that whole entire quarter? A handful. You could probably count on one hand how many stops we got. Hit clean stops. No fouling or anything. Like we forced a miss or a turnover and got the ball back. Maybe you could probably count on maybe 1 or 2 hands how many clean stops we got. Well, the way I see it, they lose this game again. They're done. They're not going to win 4 out of 5. They're not going to win 4 in a row. They'd have to win game 4 and then somehow win the next 3, which ain't going to happen. This team stinks. They might win a game. They might win a game. But maybe 2. Make things interesting. But not 3 or 4. Heck, they might even win 3 in a row. Which I'm being obviously very delusional at this point. Because this team has been playing like dog crap ever since they blew the lead. Because a loss like that zaps any good momentum you had. Right? Think about it. You're up 22. You're thinking, okay, this team is hitting. And then your coach just stands there and watches as the Knicks slowly but surely come back in the span of 7 minutes. Now, the Cavs didn't miss every shot that quarter. But, yeah.
Mission innovates to move the world forward and far beyond. Mitchell, motion for life. Memorial Day savings start now.
That's the Cavs watch party? Ugh. I mean, I saw a picture of the watch party in Cleveland from game 1 and 2. Yeah. Yeah. Just doesn't seem like the fans are really into this team right now. Not like what they were with LeBron. I went to a watch party in 2016 for the Hawks series. That was the most fun I've had for a watch party or anything. I sat like lower bowl, sitting there like this the entire time, watching the game on the jumbotron. It was glorious. It was phenomenal. I loved every second of it. This team just doesn't feel right. I don't know what it is. Right? They're flawed. Galen Tyson, Donovan Mitchell, and Jared Allen are in for Schroeder, Strus, and Harden to start the 4th. Bridges is in for Brunson. Mitchell Robinson will exit for Towns. Can they actually take advantage of the Brunsonless minutes? We'll see. They haven't been able to do that so far this series. Heck, Brunson took over in game 1. Carolina Towns is in for Robinson. What sucks is we haven't really seen a bench player for the Cavs really just go nuclear in a while. Maybe since Strus went nuclear that one game, I think earlier in the playoffs, but that was about it. No, Merrill did. That's right, Merrill. Here's Mitchell. Drives on. Oh, it goes out. In and out, of course. Brought back by Towns. 4 of 11 from the third quarter from 3. Yep. Ball, no. Rebound, missed again. Brought down by Mobley. Hart coming after him. Hey guys, come on, help him out. Gets the ball up the floor. Gives it to Tyson. Mitchell. Kick out. Merrill. Mitchell. Air ball. Oh. These shots, like I said, these shots have been the worst I've ever seen. Check the rim. They just jack up a shot. Oh yeah, Trav. You chugged that beer. Too bad he couldn't shotgun it. He didn't want to make a mess on the freaking court. This team stinks, dude. I keep saying this team stinks. They need to make some changes or something in the offseason. They're stagnant again. 3 ball, good, by Hart. Okay. They can't even get within 5. They had their run, and then they decided to jack up the worst shots we've ever seen. Floater, miss. This team. Oh, brother. Bridges up, good. Kenny calls timeout. Yep, this team's ready for Cancun. They don't have it in them. No. They had that chance early on when they were tied, remember? When it was 50-50? And then what'd they do? Jack up, horrible shot. Turnover. Then the Knicks just got whatever they want in the paint. Free eats all day for the freaking Knicks inside. Pretend you're 11 and this is a YouTube search bar. Oh, it's 100% to our prior highlights. 100%. Oh, free gems. Oh my god. Clash of Clans. That game was like insane when I was in school. Oh, Ghost caught on camera. Xbox 720. How heck is that controller? Oh. Anaconda by Nicki Minaj. Oh my god. That's a good one. Kane without his mask. This team is sad right now. They're sad. Right? They're just sad, a sad team. Like I said earlier, I mean, you watch these teams right here, and then you watch the game like tomorrow. You watch those 2 teams and you watch these 2 teams, and it's like, do the Knicks have a chance to win? Yeah, they do have a chance to win the finals. But you watch the NBA, you watch the Western Finals, and it's like, yeah, can the Knicks do what they do against us and actually have a chance to beat those 2 teams? I don't know. The Knicks are gonna have to play like God. They're gonna have to play like they did at the end of game 1 for a full 4 quarters to beat the Thunder. Let's be real. Because if you thought what Brunson is doing is crazy, Shea can barbecue y'all if you're not careful. But yeah, if I'm the Cavs, I'm changing things up this offseason. Not necessarily coaching staff, roster wise, a little bit. Yeah, they're ready for Cancun, I think. They're ready for the offseason. I think this is where playing a game every 2 days is for like literally the last month, damn near, catches up with you. Because they've played a game every 2 days since the freaking first round. They've had no break at all. When they beat the Pistons in game 7, they had 1 day off, and then it's playing against the Knicks. It's been like that since the first round. You figured that their legs would probably wear out eventually. Here's Allen. 10:05 to go, and got a foul. Strus is in for Tyson, and Harden's in for Mobley. Towns with the foul, his third. Allen with it. Nice pass. Strus lost the ball. Chance for a layup, and he loses the damn ball. Might have been knocked out of his hands. Harden with it. Inbound to Allen. Here's Strus. Kickball. Avs haven't led. It's only been tied, I think, twice. Mitchell. Fire. Oh, I thought you fired it. Merrill. 3. Yeah, he finally got one to fall. He went nuclear in, was it game 1? Then he missed the most important one, of course. Got a foul. Because they can't play defense without fouling. We all know that, right? Can't play defense without fouling. Yeah. Watch the Cavs make it close. If they can get it within 5, they have a chance. But then it's like they have to get stops to do that. I just don't know if this team has it in them. Pull up. No. If you're gonna make a comeback, you better not fake it, asshole. Talking to the Cavs. Don't fake comeback me again. Got a foul. They already freaking teased me once. Freaking tied the game up and then fell apart. Don't do that to me. Don't hit me with another damn fake comeback garbage like that. Get me excited. I'm going to come back and then you fall off a damn cliff again. I thought the Guardians were the only team that can hit me with the fake comebacks. They like to tease me. That's baseball though. Free throw is good. One more coming up. Metro got 19. I'm out. Knicks. Down 10. Got 9 minutes to go, and as you know, leads can vanish in no time. I mean, we know that, right? Game 1, up 17. You lost. You lose this. If we get swept, it's like, well, look back at game 1. You're up 22, and you lose because you couldn't execute at the end. And like I said in that stream, go back and watch it. I was like, they kept giving the ball to damn Harden. He stunk, and you keep giving it to him. For some reason, Mitchell was okay with being number 2 or even number 3. Then, brother, you're in your home state. Say, give me the damn ball. I want this win, damn it. Harden, I like you. You're my guy, but you ain't hitting. Get me the ball. I want to eat. I want to finish these guys tonight. I want to win. I want to go home. Want to go up 1-0. Let me attack. I want to attack, damn it. You know, LeBron would have been like that. LeBron would have like, give me the ball. And he would have went to work. He would have been jacking threes. He would have been attacking. If he knew you couldn't stop him driving the rim, he'd be attack, attack, attack. That poor ref would get freaking, his shoulder would be all whacked up from all the times he'd be doing this because of all the fouls he'd be calling. Then again, Harden hasn't been getting that whistle since he got here. Just, you know what? Let's think about this real quick, guys. A report came out recently. The Cavs actually rejected a trade for Giannis because the Bucks wanted Mobley. Where would we be right now if we had Giannis instead of Evan with the rest of this team that we have right now? Although I'm pretty sure we probably would have had to, maybe we would have gotten more than just Giannis. We would have had to give up more than just Mobley though. It would have been like Mobley and like Strus or something, and maybe a few other pieces. But you would have had Giannis with Mitchell. Now Giannis can take over a game. He's done it before. And you can't say no to Giannis. He's a Greek god, literally. What would you do if the Cavs traded for Giannis this offseason? I would feel pretty depends on the package. If it's Mobley and like a pick or two and maybe a few other smaller players, it's sad, you know. I'd be like, oh man, we lost Mobley, but it's like we got Giannis though. Hmm. And then we'll see what happens with Mitchell and Harden. Because I'm telling you, if they really traded Mitchell and Harden, they would rearm this team quick as hell. Picks and players. I don't think they're gonna trade Harden or Mitchell. I think Mitchell gets extended, and then I think Harden probably declines his player option and then signs a smaller extension. I don't know. Knicks have not lost in a month. The last time they lost was to the Hawks. Was it the game that McCollum gamed them? Was that the last time they lost? Or was it? It was one of those games. I know that. One more free throw for Mitchell. Free throw. In and out. Of course. Can't make both. God forbid. Down by 10. Here's Brunson calling the shots against Strus. Shamet out there. Here's Towns with Hart. Bridges with Brunson. Hart. Brunson. Drives to the corner. Shamet in the corner. Got it. Here's Strus. Allen. Floater. No. These guys can't even make the simple ones. They can't even make the simple shots. Mitchell takes another run at it. And he missed, but tip in by Allen. Got about 8 minutes to go, down 11. It's Harden. Brunson. Inside. Hart. Pull up. No. Rebound. Shamet. Open. Three. Good. They're not even trying for rebounds anymore. They're not even trying for rebounds. They just stand there looking at the ball. Strus to Harden. Harden to Strus for three. Got it. About time he made one. He's been trying all game and they've not been falling. 3 for 10 from the field. All from three. Third foul on Strus. And we're going to see Mobley return from Merrill. Rick will exit. Always hitting in the corner. Always. Here's Brunson. Brunson against Harden. Calling ISO. Over to Shamit. Step back. Fires. Hits another. So now it's going to be Shamit that's going to freaking game us now, huh? Freaking Landry Shamit. Mitchell to Strus. Fires again. Misses. Go figure. He foul. Yeah, this team's getting probably. They might win game 4, but they're not going to win 4 in a row. It'll just be another loss in 5 because that's what they do. If they even win, if they even try in game 4, Knicks might just go out there and YOLO around. We want to win in New York. Here's Brunson. Step back. Missed. Rebound Towns. Foul. These guys ain't getting rebounds or nothing. I'm sorry, it's an offensive foul. Offensive foul, I believe. Yeah. Offensive foul on Towns. Oh well. This hasn't had a good vibe around them for a while. They haven't really had that game where they just blow a team out. They haven't had that. Well, I mean, they had game 7. Miss. But we ain't see the team that smoked the freaking Heat last year. Thing is, most of those players are still here. We ain't see that. Nope. They really kicked the shit out of the Heat that year. I don't know what the Heat did to the Cavs, but we ain't seen that kind of team this year at all. Goes up and in. It's too easy for the Knicks. It's too easy. It's too easy. These losers aren't even trying. On defense, especially. Mobley against Towns. Turn around. Got it. I mean, they're getting buckets, but they can't get a stop to save their damn life. I bet you the freaking Knicks are probably shooting about 60% from the field. Shamit. They're getting magnet ball even on the road. OG for 3. I mean, you know your team is hitting when even on the road they're getting everything. They're hitting everything even on the damn road. Cavs can't even get magnet ball at home. Isn't that crazy to you to think about? The Knicks are on the road and they got magnet ball syndrome, but the Cavs at home, where they've usually had magnet ball at times, can't even get it. Corner, 3, no. 5 minutes to go. Mitchell for 3. I'd be feeling pretty good if they could actually get stops. They can't. 14. They tied the game at 50. And since then, it's been, what is it, like 60 to 46 Knicks advantage since they tied the game at 50. And instead of going for the lead, driving to the rim, putting pressure, they just jack up the absolute worst shots we've ever seen. Or they turn the ball over. Oh my God. Was Jordan Ott that big to this coaching staff? We lose him and we forget how to play basketball. Ay, ay, ay. Well, they're going to say, well, what about the Pistons? What would they have done? Probably the same thing. You really trust JB Bozo's staff to actually win a conference finals game? Hell no. All they have is Cade Cunningham. Duran, you can't trust him in a big moment. He got bitched by freaking Allen and Mobley how many times? He only showed up, one game in that whole entire series? I like Oscar Thompson, But he's like the Josh Hart or the OG to the freaking Pistons. You can't trust anybody on that Pistons team. They would have been getting D'd down every game. They wouldn't be able to stop Brunson. They would have probably gotten ran through. I mean, it'd have been tough. I mean, I think the games would have been fun, but I don't think the Knicks would have had much trouble. Oh, Struess got something on his jersey, I guess. So Robinson's in for Towns. Max Struess missed like 90% of the regular season with a foot injury that he suffered in the offseason. He had foot surgery. Came back about a week, 2, 3 weeks before the playoffs. Arguably his best game of the regular season was against his old team. He saw the Heat walk in the building. He went out for warm-ups. He saw the freaking Heat players over there shooting around. And he's like, oh, I'm going to destroy these mother truckers. I didn't stream that game, but he went thermonuclear. He didn't just go nuclear. Thermonuclear. Wouldn't miss. I think that was the best game by far of the season for him. He's had some good games, but that was by far his best game. And now we have a foul on Allen, as I believe he fouled Mitch. Now they're going to take out Robinson. Like, y'all still doing this? Y'all serious? He's like, man, these guys be still trying that garbage. It's like, man, why are they still trying that garbage? They're not enough. They don't have the foul. They have a foul to give. They wasted it on me, man. What the hell? There's Brunson. 4:38 to go. Mid range, short, brought down by Mitchell. Mitchell got 23. Mitchell with it. Oh, now we're glitching out. Corner, Mobley. Drive. Goes up and in for two. 4:16 left. Down 12. They have like no room for error if they want to make a comeback here. They need like a avalanche of epic proportions to get in this game. Three in the corner. No, but a foul. Because they can't stop fouling on defense. It's comical. It really is. Every time they're on defense, they can't stop fouling. They can't. They cannot play clean defense. Makes the first one. I'm pretty sure I could probably count on one or maybe two hands how many clean defensive possessions they've had. I could probably count on one hand how many they've had that led to points for us. Obviously, they've had quite a few. But he makes the second one. Got one more coming up. Oh, yeah, Malcolm Brogdon. I remember him. Wow. He retired. That's right. Hi. 3:55 to go. Corner for Mobley. Pull up. Get to go. 112, 100. 3:41 to go. Down by 12 still. But, they can't get a stop. So this one's probably over. It was over when they couldn't get the lead at 50-50. Brunson goes up. Good. They're just doing what we should have done in game one. Match them bucket for bucket. That's what this game has pretty much been, too. Exchanging baskets, like on Easter. Oh, here's Mobley. Underneath, Allen with the dunk. Because they can't make threes, so they're going to need 6 clean possessions. Yeah. and 6 buckets on the other end to tie this game up. Drive, stop, goes up. Mobley gets blocked, taken by Allen. 2:40 to go. Harden over to Mobley, left open, fires, in and out, as always. It doesn't just hit the rim, it goes. See, they get a clean possession and then they can't do nothing with it because it's always got to be a 3. But here's OG. Bridges, got it. See, they can't get a stop. They literally cannot get a stop. 3. No, this team is an abomination, dude. Could not get a stop. The whole entire game was literally just us exchanging baskets. Just stop. They're like, yep, we're done. It's going to be probably a sweep. They might win game 4, but this team is just done for this season. This team is done. Mental losers at this point. Mental midgets. They have no dog in them at all. And it all starts with their lovely head coach. Yep. So unless they win 4 in a row, they're probably we're going to see the Knicks in the finals for the first time since 99. And it depends depending on what happens these next 2 games. So especially tomorrow. Thunder win tomorrow. We might get Thunder and Knicks. That's a lot of orange and blue. Well, at least Stephen A. Smith can't say orange and blue skies because technically the Thunder are orange and blue too. Who would win in that series? Knicks Thunder? God. For the Knicks to win, they would have to drag it out as long as possible. And they would need Brunson to go not nuclear, thermonuclear mode. They would need Super Brunson burner mode at this point against the Thunder. Is he capable of it? Yeah. Can he do it? I don't know. Because you look at the Thunder, let's be honest, the Cavs did win this series somehow. Do you think they would even have a chance against the Spurs or the Thunder playing like this? No. Oh no. They'd probably win a game or 2, maybe. But playing like this? Merrill, miss. Probably win game 4. Maybe game 5. I doubt it. Oh, there's a steal. Doesn't matter though. I mean, you look at this game. 90% of it was literally just these 2 teams exchanging baskets back and forth. The Cavs never had a lead. They tied it, but they couldn't get the lead because they would try the stupidest shots ever when they were tied. They wanted to go for the jugular when all they needed was to get a bucket to go up to and build off that. But they couldn't get a stop to save their life, and they did so many stupid things. Yeah, that's what happened. Knicks fans making themselves heard, of course. I want to see how many Knicks fans travel to San Antonio or New York. Foul. Could have used that like 20 minutes ago. What, praying and rooting for San Antonio to stretch it out? Yeah, of course. Landry Shamet. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you give him a little high five, little. Hard landing in this landing zone. Never forget, guys. Remember against the Jazz? What was it, 2 years ago? We were winning that game late, and we fouled them up 3. And they ruled there was a landing zone violation, so it was a flagrant. I think they got a free throw out of it, right? And then they get the ball back and they hit another three. I think I streamed that game. That was horrible. I got Thunder winning it all. Have watching last night game in San Antonio. Oh, damn. They'll shoot a free throw and then they'll have the ball back. Wow. Oh, man. I mean, like, the crowd hasn't really been that juiced for this team, to be fair. I mean, we love our team. Don't get me wrong, but like this series, eh, just feels wrong, right? Kane is balling. Wish we had Jared McCain on this team. I wish we had an Alex Caruso, a defensive stalwart that can hit threes in your face, and also talk a little bit of shit too. We didn't really have a shit talker on our team, do we? Besides Thomas Bryant. Astros can be that, I guess. Makes the free throw. 118, 106. 104 to go. And a steal. But it goes out of bounds. Lazy ass passing. Landry Shamet can hit a circus shot. Did he just have some spill on him or what? I was like, oh, never mind. Oh, 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 he landed in someone's drink, I guess. Don't hurt yourself. Hard in the inbound. About a minute to go. It's all going to come down to game 4. Mobley. Floater. No. Oh, boy. Brunson. I think Brown's going to make it back to the NBA Finals for the first time as a head coach since LeBron was here. 3! Missed it way off. Rebounded by OG out to Brunson. 36 seconds to go. Yeah, Brunson's going to have to carry these guys to a state national. Well, I guess it is a national to a NBA championship. Because let me tell you something, brother. Thunder or Spurs, they're like on another level. They're on another level. The Cavs is missed the free throw. The bench really pissed me off. You got Shaman off their bench cooking, and our guys can barely hit shots. That's just the way it's been. Just haven't lost in a month. Yeah, they haven't lost in a month. It's crazy, isn't it? They're on a heater. Just better hope that heater doesn't fizzle out when you face the freaking Thunder or something. Underneath, Mobley goes up, got it. 119, 108. Here's Brunson. Merrill fouls. Yeah, this team's going to have some work to do in the offseason. I can't even get mad. Like it's just like, bro, we can't get a stop to save our lives. It's that simple. Couldn't get a stop. Look at when they tied the game. They rallied in there. They got the lead. They tied the game. Couldn't get ahead at all. The Knicks literally matched us basket for basket every time. When we would draw a miss, we'd do something stupid with it. Turn it over or jack up the absolute worst shot ever. But I'll be live tomorrow for game 4. Spurs and Thunder. That'll be a fun one. See if the Spurs can match the Thunder and split at home, heading back to OKC. Fires. No. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, they've been jacking up the absolute worst shots ever. 14 seconds to go. Mitchell's ready to go. He's like, I'm out of here. Mitchell's already out of here. He's like, I'm done. I'm out of here. See you on game 4. Oh boy. All right. Well, that's gonna wrap it up. Knicks win 121-108. Cavs never led. They tied it once, but then they tried to go for the deep 3 ball, trying to be Curry instead of just attack and take the lead and work with that. No, no, of course not. This team is too addicted to shooting threes. So, all comes down to the next game on Monday. Do they have a little bit of pride in them to maybe win a game and extend it to at least, not lose at home? We'll see. So, for the Knicks, the entire starting lineup had double figures. 30 for Brunson, 22 for Bridges, 21. Yeah, 21 for Anunoby, 13 for Towns, 12 for Hart. Damn. They shot 56% from the field. Like I said, it was free eats all game. And they were living at the free throw line, too. Brunson had 10 of 12 from the line. Off the bench, 14 from Shamet, 5 from McBride, and 2 apiece for Alvarado and Robinson. 43 of 77 from the line, from the field. 11 of 28 from 3, and 24 of 27 from the line. 56%, 39%, and 89% overall. 37 rebounds, 27 assists, 13 turnovers, 10 steals, 4 blocks, and 19 fouls. For the Cavs, I mean, you had good games out of Mobley at 24, 23 for Mitchell, 19 for Harden, 17 for Allen, and freaking Wade at 0 again. Thank God we're starting Dean, though, right, Kenny? Strus had 13 in 31 minutes. He was practically a starter. Schroeder only played 9 minutes, and as did Tyson. Wow. Okay, yeah, 13 for Strus, 6 for Merrill, 3 apiece for Schroeder and Tyson. That ain't going to do it for me. 42 of 84 from the field, 50%. Didn't even shoot bad. Just couldn't force misses. They could not miss. 12 of 41 from 3, 29%. Again, shooting themselves out of the game. Strus, 4 of 12 from the field. 4 of 11. 4 of 11 from 3. All but one shot was from the 3 line. That's insane. 1 free throw. Come on now, man. 12 of 19 from the line. 34 rebounds, 22 assists, 16 turnovers, 5 apiece for Mobley, Harden, and Mitchell. 16 turnovers, 7 steals, 1 block, and 22 fouls. So it all comes down to Monday on ESPN, 8 o'clock. Do the Cavs have some pride in them? Extend the series. No team has ever come back from down 3-0. This team just doesn't have it. I already know. Zesty! Oh my God, dude. So I'll see you all tomorrow night for... Chuck can taste that New York street meat. Oh my God, bro. That's wrong. Street meat. Oh my God, what is that? Street meat. All right, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for what should be another entertaining game between Thunder and Spurs. So with that being said, see you guys tomorrow. I'm Crazy Dog. Go Cavs. I'm out.